What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Happy Monday. Welcome to this episode of the Inside Scoop. I'm your host, the man with the plan with the cleanest ways and all the land, Spivey. And of course, I got in my my left hand corner, probably y'all right, how y'all looking. Kills the truth, aka kills the truth in the building. How you feeling?
Yeah, thank you. Don't even try to bring that dumb mess y'all doing in the fantasies world. So,
and in
people
my
hate
right hand corner to y'all left. Big Cuzzo Star, the man himself, was popping, Cuzzo.
What's up, Cuzzo? How you doing, man?
I'm gonna rename myself Kills the Hate. Kills to get hate on.
It's all about accountability, man. That's all it is, man. It's all about
accountability for nothing. That's the crazy part about it.
No, man. We look. We ain't gonna get into that, man.
I do have an account though, for real. My bank account has the ability to grow $100 more.
What? Oh my! Oh my goodness, man! Wow! You're a wild boy, man. You're a wild boy. I swear, man. Again, happy Monday, man. I hope everybody had a great, excellent, productive weekend. I know I did, even though I wasn't doing nothing, just laying around, man. It's all cool. Got to get all the rest I can, man. Appreciate it tuning in on the Signature Series Network. Also on YouTube, also on Facebook. Don't forget to follow on Facebook and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well as the Signature Series Network. How y'all feeling, man? What's y'all weekend?
I'm feeling great. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of comedian things going on in my life. Other than that, everything cool. I mean, I'm healthy so far. So,
You something else, Carol. You're a wild boy, man. You something else. You something else, boy. I tell you. You like the one kid who finally got to go in his girlfriend's bedroom, lay on the bed, man. Now you don't know how to act, man. You a wild boy.
That first time is always
You a wild boy, man. How was your weekend?
Well rested, man. I think I slept all day Saturday, man.
You say you slept?
Yeah, I did get a chance to catch. LSU win and a couple other games. So that was pretty cool. But I just relaxed.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad you said the LSU, man. We about to get this on the popping again before we go any further. Don't forget, like, follow, subscribe to all the pages that you can catch the Inside Scoop on the Signature Series Network, YouTube, and Facebook. With that being said, you said you got to watch some LSU. Speaking of LSU, they play Iowa tonight. And speaking of Iowa, they got Caitlin Clark over there doing her thing. Last year, the league, we done seen she's been offered a contract to go to the Big Three. Probably right now the best player in college basketball right now. You got some talented young ladies, in college basketball. But in her 4 years being at Iowa, she done broke the record for points, all that good stuff. It's Caitlin Clark. Will she go down as the greatest women's basketball player of all time? One of y'all.
Yes, she will. I mean, the record proves itself. Once you break a record, you have to be the greatest. I mean, because other people's record has been stood for a long time. And she broke it. It ain't not like she can't play neither. It's been saying that when she go to the WNBA, she ain't gonna be able to do what she did in college. They said that about a lot of young women who did great in college. It's not like the NBA. The NBA, when you go and there's other athletes just as athletic as you, but in the WNBA, they play the same type of style of basketball. So she once you shoot, you always can shoot. So I feel that she'll have a good year. a great career in the WNBA too. I think that she proved that she's worth all the talk. And tonight, gang, go see if she can go get that one thing she don't have, that national championship ring.
I'm glad you said that because I got to, before I let you go, Dar. I'm glad you said that because I was just about to ask you a question. So you would consider her the greatest women's basketball player of all times. I ain't even gonna get to the names, you know what I'm saying, who done played before her. But even with her not having one championship ring, if she don't win it this year, without her having at least one championship ring, you would still consider her the greatest college
Yeah,
basketball, women's basketball player.
yeah, because she broke one of the greatest records in WNBA. It just like it
In
just like
WNBA.
I mean in college, my bad, in college. It's just like Jerry West is the logo, but he only won one NBA title. So what made him the logo? He's the logo. He didn't win nothing. He only won one, but he's still the logo. You know, you got Kobe who had more, you got LeBron who had more, but he's the logo. So she got a record that might not be broken for 20, 25 years. So yes, I think she is the greatest right now.
But if we talk players play the game to win championships, that's where your legacies and stuff is built. That how could I'm just trying to really get your perspective because I want to go. I don't want to go. Nope. I ain't even go. I ain't even go. I ain't even go that route. I ain't even go that route. I ain't even go that route. We ain't talk about that. We ain't talk about that. So I ain't gonna take it there. But
I'll put like this.
Without a national championship,
I'll put like this. Her individual goal was better than her team goal. You know what I'm saying? That's how I go put it. Meaning that it's a team sport. Your team also have to help you win a title. Everybody don't have a great team to win a title. But
so we base it off of because she broke records. That's what make her the greatest. So therefore, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna pass it to Dark. I don't want to hear nobody else say nothing about LeBron and Jordan because LeBron got all the records. So therefore, he should be the GOAT. And Jordan got more rings. So, but I'm just. I'm not saying that's what you were saying. I'm just saying in general period. So I'm gonna leave that at that because this ain't about LeBron and Jordan right now, about Caitlin Clark. So I ain't even gonna go down that route. But I don't want to hear if it's based off of that. I don't want to hear that no more. Dar, where you at with it? Is she the greatest?
Her record is what, the most threes?
The most points and
most points in college.
Everybody, man and
college
women.
Basketball history.
Yeah, men
and women.
That's a hell of a feat. You know what I mean? Or fate or whatnot. That's a hell of an accomplishment. Greatest, I wouldn't say that, but she deserves all the accolades she does get. I mean, because even though she broke that record, men and women, of course, she's gonna be labeled as one of the, if not the. However, I mean, she got some hell of a competition that came before her.
Cheryl Swoops.
I was just about to say Cheryl Swoops.
Cooper.
Miller. You know what I'm saying? All of them.
Moore, Parker. I mean,
all of them.
Diana Taurasi.
And
Don Stanley. I mean, it's a lot of.
I mean, she gotta go against her arch nemesis from last year tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
or not? It's tonight.
So
tonight. She got to go against her arch nemesis tonight.
So
and
if she beat LSU,
go ahead. They looking to put the clamps back down. You know what I'm saying, to get to that another championship. But I mean, I think she should go down as one of the greatest. I won't say like the greatest, but to if they beat LSU tonight and go on to win the women's national title this year, I think she does. I do believe she deserves to be in that conversation.
What you
All
about
right,
to say, Kels?
all the names that we named, they had national titles and all that. I get that, but the one thing they don't have is
Scoring record.
We name a whole lot of great players, but their team also was bad as hell. Diana Taurasi, UConn girl team, goddamn, was undefeated every year she was there. She played with Rebecca Lobo, and you cannot name one other girl on Iowa. Not one other girl.
Nah, I mean, hey, she called Steph Curry out. You know what I'm saying, at the 3-point contest. So
you can't name one Iowa girl.
She definitely deserves to be in that talking in that conversation. And I wouldn't even be mad if they labeled her, the
GOAT.
The GOAT of college. She, like I said, she achieved something that she probably never thought she would achieve. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She an outstanding shooter. That's just what it is.
I mean, I get what you said, Kels. I do. You know what I'm saying? When you break a record like that, and you that's a whoo. We talk about in history. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
and women though.
Men and women. Yeah, that's like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got a choice to go out there to score. You know what I'm saying? Like, but hey, it is what it is. But for me, it's just like it's hard. It's hard for me to say she would be the greatest because of how and it's like every time I have a conversation like this, it always go back to Bron and Jordan for me. And it's like it's just hard for me to say that for Caitlin Clark, great as she is right now. I mean, she running women's basketball college. You know what I'm saying? Most likely be the first overall pick in the draft. Goes somewhere. She'll make some noise in the NBA. I mean WNBA if she decided to go there. Or I see Q trying to recruit her to come to the Big Three to pay her $5 million or $5 or $8 million, whatever it is.
$5 million.
$5 million. But it's just hard for me to say that if we always basing things on championships. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to say she would go down as the greatest. Now, if she win a chip this year, yeah, you gotta, if not give it to her, at least put her. Well, she already in that conversation for real. So if she win a chip, yeah, you would have to give it to her. She would have to be. I would dare say she's the greatest women's basketball college player of all time. She win a chip, but if she ain't got no chip, I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't say that. And she's great. She's a great player. I can't.
I don't think championship hardware should really knock anybody's. I don't think it should knock anybody's accomplishments. I don't. Reason I say that is like everybody say, they try to say, well, Jordan and LeBron. I say, and I always say that you can't compare Jordan and LeBron. The conversation really should be Bron and Magic. To be honest,
because Magic.
No. Here. Jordan was a straight up shooting guard, man. He was a two.
Magic.
But listen, Kels, you're not about to do this today.
Listen,
Jordan was a straight up two guard, man.
But Magic was never known to be the GOAT.
Yeah.
We talk about the GOAT. We ain't talking about who's number one. Magic had his years in the 80s.
I'm talking about comparison position by position.
You can't compare
LeBron and Jordan, man. Two different men, two different positions. LeBron taller than Jordan any damn way.
It's a lot of motherfuckers taller than people in the NBA.
I'm just saying, man. Look, you can't compare the two, bro.
Karl Malone
you cannot compare the two.
Karl Malone taller than Scottie Pippen.
I want to
two different time periods, man.
I want to make
got
this
6
a
rings.
LeBron.
Brian got 4.
LeBron and Jordan.
But Brian got what? He got
4.
He done scored way more than Kareem. So he got that. He got more assists. What's next?
He got more steals. He in the top 5 in steals, rebounds.
Okay, then. So what I'm saying is LeBron will go down as one of the greatest also. But the actual GOAT, you got to understand time periods. Jordan was the greatest of all time in the 90s, before the 2000s. He ran the 90s. 2 3-peats. Nobody has done 2 3-peats but Jordan. Nobody.
Okay, let me ask you this question then.
Nobody. Am I right or wrong?
Am I right or wrong? I want to get. I want to get.
Am I right or wrong?
Who get sidetracked?
Who three-peated?
Sidetracked to make
Who three-peated? Who three-peated? Who three-peated?
Who?
I'm asking. Who three-peated? Since Jordan.
I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna leave it like this way. If anybody should be the GOAT of all GOATs, it should be Bill Russell.
Bill Russell.
Because he had 16.
But getting back to the original thing, I ain't mean for
LeBron is surprised all them
LeBron and Jordan. But what I'm gonna say as far as that is this, then I'm gonna get back on track.
Yeah.
You really like player-wise, if you just talking player-wise, you can't really compare LeBron and Jordan if you just talk about player-wise. But as you say, Kills, which I agree on, Magic Johnson was never looked at as the greatest basketball player of all time or whatever it is may be. That has always been Jordan up until GOAT James came. Now, back to Caitlin Clark, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like she need a championship for me to consider her the greatest of all time. Okay, I've been listening. What are the criteria as far as Clark being a GOAT? I mean, for me, she just need to win a chip. Just win one chip. You done got all the other records. Since in sports, we base greatness off of championships. Get me one. If she win one this year, I would say she the GOAT. I would say she the GOAT. She done got all the other
she
records.
Would have that. That's the only other thing she needs.
It's a chip.
But right now, with all of her accomplishments, you know, the scoring and everything else she done,
she got that hands down.
So to be honest, you can call her the GOAT now. But since we judge everything, since we as sports enthusiasts and sports, you know, media and stuff like that, we base everything off of jewelry, right? Hardware. So she need at least one.
Yeah.
But technically, she's already there. She's already there.
But I'm with you, Dar. I'm with you on this end. I wouldn't be mad if they go ahead and give her the label. I wouldn't be mad.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Just for her accomplishments that she did. But for me, on a personally, if like you just said, we base everything off of championships in sports to be considered the greatest or whatever it is may be, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not about to go there. You gotta win at least one for me. Just win one. But if they decide to give it to her now, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at all. But you got to give me at least one for me to say she's the greatest of all time. I think the game going in Iowa's favor just because.
No, because old girl Angel Reese and Flo J is not gonna allow that shit to go down. Those two brothers, Angel Reese and Flo J is not gonna let that go down.
Can you believe she used to be on the rap game? She was on the rap game.
Oh, she's still rapping.
Yeah, she still be rapping too. She is on the rap game, man. Like, but
so they not gonna let that happen. Kane Clark go have to come out and be Steph Curry tonight.
Oh yeah, she'll have to. Oh, and that's another thing too. That's another thing. I mean, last year she had a decent game against LSU in the championship game. I mean, she shot what 9 to 22, something like that from the field.
But you got a better team. I mean,
Huh?
their team is better. They got a
Yeah,
better
LSU,
coach,
yeah.
and they
LSU
got
got a
a
better
better
team.
team.
They got a better
So,
team.
and
She
they
can't
got the
come out.
biggest.
She can't come out and stink up the joint tonight. I'm gonna say that. I'm
I
gonna
don't
say
think
that.
she's gonna do that.
I don't expect for her to do it. I don't expect for her to do it. But she can't come out and stink up the joint. Now, if
But
she go out all guns blaze and
you
they
have
just
to
sit
because
around
you know
lose,
LSU is in the top 2 in points in the paint
yeah.
in college basketball. And like I said, Angel Reese is and Flo. I'm about to call her FloJo. FloJo ain't having it tonight. They gonna be talking. I love Angel Reese. They be talking bad stuff. It be funny as hell. They be talking mad stuff.
It's gonna be crazy to see them go LSU and USC go up against one another.
Oh, with Juju Watkins?
That's gonna be crazy.
Juju Watkins hey, if anybody stay in college that might have a chance to break that record, is Juju Watkins. That girl get ball.
She can ball.
You know what I'm saying?
I like her.
You
she
know,
can ball.
She got Juju name too.
Huh?
She got Juju name too.
She can ball. Juju
on that beat.
Juju on the beat. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So, yeah, there it is. So, I mean, Kales, you got her as the GOAT, I assume. Dar, you got us to go.
I got her to go right now. I got her to go right now because
I got her as it right now. You know what I'm saying? She go ahead and you know, everything fall our way and they end up winning the national title. That just solidifies.
Yeah, listen. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at y'all opinion. I'm not mad at it at all.
I'm not mad if they give it to her. I'm not mad if they go ahead and give her the label now because getting through LSU, getting through Juju and USC, that's a hard situation now.
You got to get through.
Yeah, I won't be mad either. I just feel like, you know, I thought it was all about
USC got to play UConn, right?
I thought they got a girl over there. They got a girl. I forgot her name, but they got a girl over there that they said that before she got injured was better than Caitlin Clark. So UConn always
keep them ballers.
Oh yeah,
UConn always get and like I said before, the only player on USC is Juju Watkins. I mean, I'm not gonna say that, but she's the most popular one. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And to you can in college basketball, you can take away your best player because of one or two things. You can box in one, or you can run a triangle on her. You know, defensive wise. You know what I'm saying? You can box in one in college to take away their best player.
Coach, Kels.
That is. And that's what I'll do. I'll box in one her.
Well, good luck to Caitlin Clark tonight, man. Just give me one chip, man, before I can consider it. Give me one chip. The NBA playoffs is slowly approaching. It's pretty much
said and done.
Huh?
It's pretty much said and done.
Yeah.
7 games left.
I mean, yeah, but you still got teams trying to right now Iowa's up on LSU 12-6. To give a scoring update. Iowa 12-6.
Caitlin Clark got what, 12 points?
You said what?
Caitlin Clark got all 12.
Hold on.
I bet she has 6 of those.
She got 8. She got 8.
I knew she had 8. I'm telling you now, she out there. Like
2 assists, 2 or 3 from 3-point land, 3 or 4 from the field. They just scored again. They up 15 but now it's 15-9. Iowa.
I'm telling you what you doing. She out there like, fuck it. I'm about to shoot this bitch all day.
Look, she gonna have to do that, man, to keep them in the game. But the NBA playoffs, you know, pretty much, like we said, pretty much set. It's just right now teams is really just fighting for position. What we do know is the Boston Celtics right now have the best record in the NBA, so they got the number 1 overall seed. Kind of sound familiar.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Kind of sound, huh? I should have changed my name to the bottom. I should have changed my name at the bottom of the screen from Spiv to 8-time champ. Oh yeah, champ, 8-time champ, 8 straight year champ. You know, this is just what we do for fantasy. But let me stop drifting off.
Yeah, get back to the matter at hand, my brother.
What? Who y'all see as a playoff sleeper? We gonna start in the East and we gonna start in the West. Darvin, start with you. Who is that playoff sleeper team that you can see really make some noise or cause some havoc in the East?
You know, it's crazy because I'm looking at the standings.
Mm-hmm.
And last year, the Magic was nowhere to be found.
Nowhere.
And neither was the Pacers.
No, the
Pacers was on the outside looking in.
The Pacers still had a chance last year, though.
They had a chance, but they was on the outside looking in.
Yeah. Orlando did too.
So
the Magic?
Yeah.
Last year?
There was a couple of games after the play-in game.
Last year?
Yeah, with Pablo.
No, he said this year where Orlando at. No, Orlando's number 5.
Oh.
They fifth in the East. Go ahead, dog.
Yeah, they fifth in the East, bro. Like, so let's say you got in the first round, you'll have Boston playing. No, you had a play-in, right? That'll be the Hawks and Bulls, right? 9 and 10.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I mean you'll have.
I don't think Boston want to see the Hawks.
I don't think so either. I don't think so.
Trae Young will be back too. Yeah, the Hawks. Oh, I'll get mine in a minute.
If it's anybody, if they let the Hawks in, it's gonna be a problem. But I'm looking at these standings and I'm like, shit. You got Philly, you got Orlando, and you got Indiana. You got Philly, and you got Philly, who's been playing well without Embiid.
So do you really consider them a sleeper?
In a way,
without their best. In a way, without Embiid.
Embiid come back tomorrow. Embiid is back tomorrow. So, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, in the playoffs, everybody had a squad. You know what I'm saying? I'm more or less looking at a sleeper team like Atlanta. I totally agree with you. Atlanta might be that sleeper team in East. I can't say Miami because we know how Miami do every year. You know, like Miami get to the playoffs, it's like Pat Riley and Spoelstra and them boys, and Jimmy Butler and all them. They flip a switch. They flip a switch in the playoffs. You see how they did last year. They came in as a play-in team, 8th seed. You know what I'm saying? They made it all the way to the NBA Finals, and but they just ran out of gas against the Nuggets.
Well, you know what? The Hawks is 10th. The Hawks is 10th.
The Hawks is 10th right now. So what I'm saying is,
so the Hawks gotta jump the Bulls.
So they gonna play each other.
I mean, the Hawks could be that.
The Hawks and the 10th players play each other.
Right.
I think what is 12? I think the 11th and 12th team play each other. If I'm not
7 and 9 play each other.
Okay.
I mean, 7 and 8 play each other, and 9 and 10 play each other. And the women 27 and 8.
So whoever in the
that's the Heat and the 76ers.
Right.
So that's the Bulls and the Hawks.
But I think Philly go play out that play-in tournament though once Embiid come back. They only 2 games, a game and a half, 2 games out of 6.
New York?
I think
New York?
No, New York in 4th. I think Philly can bypass Indiana once Embiid come back. But far as like I said, far as the East.
The Cavs can't drop. The Cavs looking sharp, man. What's the remaining of our schedule? The Clippers.
Oh, we got a
Lakers.
Lakers schedule going, but I feel as though they're gonna come out west at least 3-2. I think. So I think we might after we got our butt handed to against Denver. So, but I feel like we're gonna beat the Clippers next. I think we're gonna beat the Clippers. I think we're gonna play well against the Clips. I think we're gonna beat the Clippers. And who else we play on the West Coast?
We
The
gotta
Lakers.
play the Lakers.
You got the Lakers.
I think
We
gonna
gotta
beat
play Phoenix.
I think we can. The next 2 games. I think we can beat the Clippers and the Lakers, and Phoenix. I think Denver was just too good, but I think Lakers,
Denver a monster over there with Jokic.
Yeah,
Clippers, Lakers, and Phoenix. I think the Cavs have a chance to win.
Who you got as your sleeper team in the East, Kel?
Well, you already said. I like Atlanta.
Because if I could say my sleeper, a team that's gonna wreak havoc or has the potential to wreak havoc based on their positioning this year versus last year, and they had a whole hell of a lot of improvement.
Who?
Orlando.
I won't be mad at that. Orlando did start
Cleveland.
Huh?
Orlando gonna be playing Cleveland.
Right now the Cavs in 3rd.
And Orlando was in 6th.
Orlando in 5th.
They'll be
right now the Cavs be playing Indiana. Orlando
and the Knicks
would be
playing in Orlando.
Oh, that would be a good series if that happened.
So, but I like that Orlando pick. Orlando got a good team, man. They got I like Orlando team. They young.
It's good to see them back up in the top 5.
Yeah, but Orlando started off the season hot. They started the season
like mysteries.
Man. I mean, they had at one point they had the best defense in the NBA early in the season. At one point,
it was in the 2nd seed, number 2. They was number 2.
Yeah, they was. So I like the Orlando pick. I couldn't be mad at that. That's not a bad sleeper team. What about you, Kels?
I'm going with the Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks, because they got the firepower to deal with anybody. They just got to learn how to play defense, man. They defense is suspect. But with Murray and like you say, Trey coming back, and I think Murray when Trey was gone, I think Murray developed that confidence that he knows he can play well. Without Trey, now is that they're gonna have to come together to play together. And now DeAndre Hunter playing well, and Capella is playing great. So, and Bogo is playing great. So I feel as though that how they is peaking at the right time. Now, I'm always a peak man. You got to peak at the right time to ride that wave out. So I feel Atlanta will shock some people.
For me, that was a nice pick though, Dar. For real. Orlando, I do like that, but I'm gonna have to go with the Hawks too. Just because you're getting a Trae Young back, and DeJounte Murray has stepped up his game in the absence of Trae Young. I like the backup center for Fernando. I think that's his name.
Bruno Fernando.
Yeah, Bruno Fernando. I like the backup center, like you said, DeAndre Hunter playing good basketball in the absence of Sadiq Bey and Johnson. And Johnson being hurt. But that Orlando pick though, hey, I like Orlando, man.
The only thing that will hurt Orlando, to be honest with you, is their youth. I already think that might hurt them. But this is a good opportunity to learn and then come back next year and be seasoned. So
if they knock a team like the Knicks,
I don't think they can knock the Knicks the way Brunson playing right now.
All you got is Brunson.
No, you got Josh Hart. You got an OG might be coming back.
I don't know. They said
the Knicks.
They said OG and Randall might be done for the rest of the regular season.
So if that happens, I still think the Knicks is better than Orlando right now.
They might be better for Orlando.
Not with just Josh Hart and
they got Dante Disposizo. I cannot say that man's name.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah,
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, they got him.
Not with just those guys, man. I think they need some more power, man. I think the Knicks need some more power. You got them 3 guys. Let's say you got them 3 guys plus whoever on their bench, which New York had a great bench last year against us. Now
they still got a good bench.
They got
yeah,
bitch.
and so what I'm saying is you got them 3 guys plus whoever else they gonna mix up to accommodate for OG and them being out. They playing a ton of minutes. You need that extra power.
And they have
All right.
It's time.
Orlando played the
Right.
Knicks. I believe Orlando.
All right.
I believe Orlando will play hard and tough, but I'm definitely giving the edge to the Knicks.
I get
Orlando,
an edge to the Knicks, but I wouldn't sit there and say that the Knicks not knockable.
Everybody
against Orlando.
Everybody
Against Orlando. In the 7-game series, I got the Knicks winning 4-1. I give Orlando 1 game.
Because they are young and they only got Pablo and Franz.
Yeah, but they gonna play hard. They gonna play hard all 5 of them games,
right.
though. They gonna play hard.
And maybe Jalen Suggs, and and maybe if folks come to play, but that's all. That's the fire part, and then they ain't been there yet. Yeah. They haven't been there yet, and the season and postseason is a totally different ball game.
Yeah.
It's a total. I don't think they're ready for that.
Sometimes, man, a team get there who never been there, and they know ain't nobody giving them no chance to win, especially against a team like the Knicks, and they do the unthinkable.
They play with house money. Devils
exactly.
I do, devils I don't.
When you playing with house money, sometimes you go all in. You bet on yourself.
Yeah, but they don't have
I do.
They don't have.
I tend to win.
Yeah, but they don't have nobody who can guard Jalen Brunson.
No, they don't. They definitely don't.
They Brunson.
They have nobody to guard Brunson for real.
So that's the key. That's the key to me. Ain't nobody gonna be able to handle Brunson.
Yeah, I mean they got bodies they can throw at him. Folks, Suggs, Black.
Hey, man, how OKC man 50? How OKC leading the West?
Because 06,
good transition. Good transition. We gonna head to the Western Conference now. A sleeper team. Before y'all give y'all's to answer your question, you said how OKC number 1 in the West. Man, OKC got a good team.
Yeah,
and they got that boy Shea.
They got Shea, Chet, Jalen Williams. They when Dort want to come play and when Giddey want to come play, that team they was good last year.
Yeah, they got a team. Kills, give me your sleeper team. Give me your sleeper team in the West.
Me?
Yeah,
I got the Pels.
Good. Why the Pels? The Pelicans.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
No, we can't agree. Fuck on it. That's why the Southern Clips coming.
Why you say the Pels?
For the reason because Zion is playing like he's supposed to play now, and Herbert and Herbert Jones is playing great defense. Gonna be defensive player at least up there. He's not gonna win defensive player of the year, but he gonna be on somebody's defensive player team. It might be 1 or 2. CJ is playing well now. When BI come back, which he should be reevaluated in 2 weeks, they just got firepower. They can shoot with Trey Murphy and Zion and Fonnie Valanciunas is playing great defense. They playing good defense. They can score with anybody, and I think Zion playing well. I think the way Zion playing now is the way he should have been playing. He got that. I ain't calling him Giannis right now, but he got that Giannis mentality. Like, I ain't shooting no jumper. I'll just go use my big body. So I think the Pels are the sleeper.
Despite the record, they my sleepers. I told people last season they on the rise, but I'm pulling for Dallas in the West. Man, I should have put that comment up yet because I like that Pels pick. But I'm gonna go with Dallas. I love that Pelicans pick. I do. Because of how Zion is playing right now, Herb Jones, Trey Murphy, CJ McCullough, and they ain't got Brandon Ingram. He been out for the past 2 weeks or whatever. But Dallas, man, If Dallas could just get that defense together, they are going to be tough because you got a dude, and Kyrie Irving, to me, is probably the best skill player in the game, probably in history, for real, just flat out overall skills. You got Luka, who just do what the hell he want. That Mr. Triple Double. You know what I'm saying, Luka. You got them two, and they playing good together. Then I like what they did at the trade deadline, getting Gafford, getting PJ Washington, Dante Exum. He come off the bench, give him good quality minutes. Derrick Jones is playing good. He more or less like they defensive stopper.
Yeah.
So for me, Dallas is that sneaky sleeper team that I'm gonna have to roll with because them boys can put up points just between Kyrie and Luka. They come out here and get you 80 if they choose to, just between them two.
Oh yeah,
just between them two. So, but if Jason Kidd can get that defense together, I like Dallas, man. I like Dallas as a sleeper team in the West. Who you looking at?
The only thing with Dallas I don't like about is their bench play. You know, you got Derrick,
Luka, that dude. I mean, you got Tim Hardaway coming off the bench.
But Hardaway is like, he's like more like a streak. He's like a Matt Strus, meaning that he's a streaky shooter to me. If Hardaway is on, oh shit, it's gonna be hard to beat Dallas because when Hardaway is on, you can't. When he be hitting like 6 or 7 threes a night, Dallas will be good as hell. Ain't nobody being down. Like you said, you got Luka, Kyrie. Kyrie can take over a game by himself if he wants to.
So,
and guess who can? And that's the question. This is the question I always pose to people: who would you rather have shoot the ball in the last second, Kyrie or Luka?
Who you
want to play for?
Give me Kyrie.
I'm taking Kyrie every time because Kyrie been doing that. But Luka can hit some. Luka can hit some key shots too. But I'll put my house on Kyrie making the shot before Luka. That's just my thought.
Give me Kyrie. Who your sleeper team, Dar?
Hey man, I don't mean to sound redundant.
Huh?
But
he just hit you with a big word, Kels.
Yeah.
You got confused.
I like what the Pelicans doing this year. They finally got Zion healthy, and he playing to his capabilities. I think we had a conversation a while ago, not too long ago, about Dallas and Kyrie and the Mavs and how far they could really go. But it seemed like since Ramadan, Kyrie been playing like with a purpose, and he been playing with like a madman out there.
He's hungry.
So I like both of those teams, but I'm gonna be honest, man. I can't count out LeBron James, man.
Hey, see, look, listen.
I can't count Bron out, man. Listen. I can't count him out, man. You can't count Bron out, bro. And the tripped out part is the way the standards are right now. The Kings will play the Suns. The Kings will play the Suns, and the Lakers will play the Warriors for the play-in. That's crazy.
Took care of the Warriors last year.
Yeah.
See, I ain't want to say the Lakers because everybody that's like an obvious pick for me because everybody know, go James. James.
I can't not pick LeBron, man.
Who can be Denver? Shit.
He said LeBron can't beat Denver. He said LeBron can't beat Denver.
We'll see.
I know. I'm saying who can beat Denver?
We'll see.
They could be beat now.
Man, how the Joker is playing. The Joker had 15 assists last night. 15 assists. points. What you gonna take away from?
He had a triple double against the Cavs. 26 points, 15 assists, and something else.
And the Cavs got 2 big men.
Oh, and 16 rebounds.
That's athletic as heck. What you gonna put? You gonna put Anthony Davis on the Joker?
Sometimes you got to do players like how I felt the Cavs should have did Dwight Howard when we played them in the Eastern Conference Finals. Let Dwight get his. You stop all them other motherfuckers, the Peaches and the Turkaloos and the Rashad White, Rashard Lewis. I said Rashad White, Rashard Lewis. You stop them. Don't let them shoot, but let Dwight Howard get. Huh?
Rashard Lewis was on steroids that year.
Hey, whatever he was on, he was busting. He was busting. But no, I feel you, cuz old man. Like the Lakers, Bron in the playoffs is a whole different animal. He's a whole different animal, man. Like,
and he just put them boys on notice. Like, I don't know how much time I got left. The clock is ticking. So you know what that means.
Me for the Lakers, man, you got to get this AD. The AD you getting now, you got to get him throughout the playoffs. You got to get that AD throughout the playoffs.
Yeah.
Brian gonna do what he do. D-Lo, how D-Lo is now, you got to get that same D-Lo. But give me a little bit more D-Lo, just a little bit. They got Gabe Vincent coming back. Well, he came back the other night.
Hey, I forgot about Gabe Vincent.
So they got another body come back. Vanderbilt supposed to be coming back.
And you get Austin Reeves to give you a little bit more.
Yeah.
What they call it, AR-15?
Right.
The Lakers is they're a sleeper. They're a sleeper, but again, you know, when you got Bron and AD, two of the top 5 players still in the league, maybe top 10 if you want to argue it in the league. Well, Bron definitely top 3 still in the league, my opinion. At age 39, doing what he do.
He got one more good year in him.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah, he got one good year in him. Age 40 year gonna be. I only just say this. Age 40 year, LeBron gonna win a chip. They're gonna send him on home with another chip. Since it's scripted, you feel what I'm saying? So
my goodness, man.
Right now it's not in the
Here you go, Kills, man. Here you go, man. Don't start, man.
Oh no, I'm just joking. But I feel as though right now the Lakers still need another piece to help LeBron and AD. They need another scorer, a consistent scorer at that 3.
They still got the same team they had last year. Even though they lost to Denver in the Western Conference Finals, they still got the same team, but they add a couple more shooters in Taurean Prince. And
but I think they need another scorer who can create their own shot and just let LeBron play point. That's just my opinion.
That's supposed to be your boy D-Lo.
Let him like he said. Let him play like Magic Johnson his 40th year.
Oh, well, we got some news in now. Embiid was scheduled to play Tuesday. Now they're going to hold him out of Tuesday's game.
They still hold him out until the playoffs start.
Joel Embiid. No. An update on the LSU Iowa game. LSU now lead it 34-30.
Oh yeah. Andrew Reese got about 15 points.
Andrew Reese got 10 and 6. Caitlin Clark got 12 and 4. So she was stuck on 8 for a minute. She now got 12 points.
Yeah,
Andrew Reese 10. 34-30 LSU in the second. Huh?
I said second quarter.
Yeah, it's in the second. LSU. Flage got 2 points, 2 assists, 1 rebound. She 0 for 2 from 3-point land, 1 of 3 from the field. So
What about the other power forward, Morrow?
She got 6 points, 1 assist, 4 rebounds, 3 of 5 from the field. So it look like we might have a
burner.
A good game on our hands, man. A good game on our hands. Who y'all got? Well, before I go any further. So I got Dallas, you got the Lakers, and you got the Pelicans. Not bad choices on either one of them. Not bad choices on either one of them. Who y'all got going to national championship game in men's?
Oh, I forgot who playing over there. God, you stumped me. I'll say UConn first.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna win it again.
Yeah,
I think
UConn always there.
UConn men. No, these are men. You talking about the men?
Yeah, you can't never count UConn men's or women.
Yeah, they stuck the last couple of years.
Well, I'm just saying the last couple of years, but UConn, you got your UConns, you got your teams that's usually always there or right there. That was your North Carolinas, that was your Dukes, that was your Seton Halls.
Man, Duke was soft. Duke was soft this year, man.
Duke already gone.
Duke was soft this year. Yeah. You can see the difference. Coach K wouldn't have had none of that, man. Duke was soft this year.
Oh no, these North Carolina.
Big Will got UConn win it all. Hey, you got NC State versus Purdue.
UConn, I like NC State. Purdue. I like NC State. That big boy put up 30 points on him.
Purdue. Nice. Purdue.
No,
nice.
I'm talking about from NC State.
Oh, go DJ. You talking
about? Yeah.
Right, Purdue. But Purdue is nice. Purdue run that.
Purdue is nice.
That offense that nobody cannot stand.
and that big boy in the middle ain't playing.
All right, that big. I mean, I don't want to sound racist or anything.
So don't even say it then. Don't even say it then.
That's a big country boy.
That boy big. Hey, but Alabama, man, ain't no slouches though either, man. Like, you know, they gonna get UConn. They gonna get UConn all they can give for real.
I would say UConn and Purdue.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. UConn, Purdue.
Only reason why I'm picking Purdue is they from the Big 10 on the Big 100 or whatever we gonna call ourselves. We got so many damn teams. I don't think we the Big 10 no more. The Big 14.
So you got Purdue and UConn. So you got to win it all.
UConn. Again. They go back to back.
You know what? I'm gonna take a page out your book. Yup. I'm taking a page out your book. Yup. I'm gonna go with the underdog. I'm gonna take Purdue to win it all, man.
What? Oh hell no.
I'm gonna take Purdue. Just to stir something up a little bit. You know, I know UConn a better team. I think that big boy in the middle gonna have something to say about it. Who you got winning it all, Dar?
Oh, it don't really make me no. Never mind. But I do like UConn, and I do like NC State. So I think I'm gonna go with NC State as an underdog
to win it all. Not bad. Not a bad pick.
Hey, they got a big old country boy in the middle down there too. He dropped 30 on them boys the other night.
The same one. You know what? You might be 2 for 2, Dar. You might be 2 for 2 for real. You pick NC State. I ain't gonna do that, but NC State win. And then if JJ McCarthy go number 1, man, listen. Hey, for real. They now they got him. He might be the third quarterback coming off the board, but they don't. It's starting to come out now. They don't think Chicago is gonna take Caleb Williams.
I said that.
So they might be looking at McDaniels.
No, don't double back now. Don't double back now. Everybody was like, they traded Justin Fields. They gotta take Caleb Williams. They gotta take Caleb Williams. Yes. Oh my God, man.
I said either I even said Drake May or Jay McDaniels. Because of the way how Caleb Williams is moving. The way Caleb Williams is moving, I don't think Chicago like Caleb Williams like that. I said that the other day.
It ain't about Chicago liking Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams don't want to go to Chicago.
Okay, so why should I pick you? So I'm going to either Drake May or Jay McDaniels. And then Caleb Williams is going to Washington. And maybe J.J. McCarthy either going to the Patriots or the Patriots going to pick between Drake May or J.J. McCarthy. JJ McCarthy is not going number one.
Okay.
He's not going number one.
All right.
If he go number one, all hell go freeze over.
Yeah, if he go, you talk about a shakeup. If
You
he go
talking
number one,
Ryan
Listen,
Poles
man.
would be fired on that spot.
I'm gonna say like this, man, and I'm gonna stand on it. That's
And
the
you
only.
should.
Listen, it's the only thing that makes sense for them moving away from a Justin Fields, who's a mobile quarterback, who got an arm, who just needed some more weapons around him. You get the weapons, a running back, a nice running back, and you get what's it, Keenan Mitchell or
Keenan
You
Allen.
I'm about to
Keenan
call him
Allen.
Arnold.
And Keenan Allen and the other receiver.
DJ Moore.
And DJ Moore. You got two outstanding receivers. They don't want they want a quarterback that can extend plays but not have to run for his life. And play a pocket quarterback.
So JJ McCarthy go just stay in the pocket and get hit all damn day.
No.
Because they don't have no offensive line. So you gonna get your number one pick killed.
You're gonna get your number one, you're gonna get JJ McCarthy at 1, and you're gonna get you the biggest offensive lineman at number 9. That's what's gonna happen.
Okay. JJ McCarthy is built for the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh, they about to trade for Kyler Murray.
I don't think Arizona will do that though. Who Arizona quarterback gonna be?
They looking to get a quarterback in the draft. They looking to trade Kyler Murray to Minnesota.
Oh, that shit they've been talking about. Kyler Murray is my team. What's his name? So if Kyler Murray goes to Minnesota, JJ McCarthy's stock will go down. He going to the Giants at 5.
Going to the Bears at 1, brother.
He's not going to the Bears, bro.
Going to the Bears at 1, brother.
If Ryan
Bears at 1, babe.
If Ryan Poles,
Showtime in Chicago.
if Ryan Poles, I'm saying this now. If Ryan Poles picked JJ McCarthy number 1 because of whatever you say, his intangibles and he's a leader and all that, and can't throw a 20-yard out in the NFL, he's getting fired that day.
Wait a minute, how he can't throw a 20-yard out?
Man,
JJ McCarthy. Wait a minute, hold on.
I'm going with a quarterback.
JJ McCarthy had one of the best pro days.
His pro day, he was missing open fucking wide receivers.
That was not JJ McCarthy. That was your man. That was your man, Caleb Williams. That was your man.
That was my man.
No, JJ McCarthy was throwing. He was having some off passes. He was.
That wasn't my man. He said Caleb Williams. I didn't like Caleb Williams. I never did like Caleb Williams.
What's the other dude name?
Jamin Daniels?
Drake May.
Drake May got a better arm. It's bigger stature than him.
What's the other dude name?
Michael Phoenix.
Yeah, no, not him. Who's the other guy?
Bo Nix. Spencer Rattler.
Oh yeah,
you got all these quarterbacks are better throwers than JJ McCarthy.
Spencer Rattler's a better thrower than JJ McCarthy?
Hell yeah! All the motherfuckers. Their arms are better and stronger.
Hey, guess what? None of them are a 2-time Big Ten champion. None of them went 15-0, and none of them was national champions.
And none of them had their running backs, and none of their running backs.
If the Bears want to, they'll take JJ McCarthy at 1 and go get the running back at 9. Now, there you have it. And then trade back into the first and get them an O-lineman or get them an O-lineman in the second round.
And JJ McCarthy, running back, had more running yards than his passes.
27 touchdowns, and JJ McCarthy had another 22. Now,
I don't know. I do know JJ McCarthy.
So they ran a
McCarthy.
balanced offense.
I know
the
JJ
number one
McCarthy
pick.
is
Okay.
hold on. I know JJ McCarthy is a good quarterback. He is. But going number one, again, I don't see it. If you do, Dar, you already know we out to Vegas. Hey man, I appreciate everybody for tuning in to the Inside Scoop today. I appreciate everybody for tuning in on the Signature Series Network, on YouTube and Facebook. Keep the engagements coming, man. Keep them coming. We love to hear from y'all. We're going to continue to keep giving y'all good content. Just stay with us, man. Stay with us. For myself,
two-time Big
Dar,
Ten champion.
Kels,
2023, 2024 national champion. 15-0. 15-0. That means something, brother. He's a winner.
He a winner, but I don't think he's going number one.
He's going
we
number one
here,
in Chicago, baby.
Deuces.
Get them ice skates on. We going to Chicago. JJ McCarthy go 1, and they running back.